What's up guys, welcome to Tech Happens, and today we're going to be reviewing the Wonderfox DVD Video Converter software. Now, this is some of the best DVD converter software that I've been able to use, and it's very similarly designed to any video converter if you're familiar with that software. Now up here you have your add file section, so you can simply add any type of file that you want to convert. You have your download video section, and this I've found to be a little bit flaky. You can download videos from YouTube and other sites. You just paste in your URL there, analyze it, and it'll give you your download options. But especially for YouTube, I found it to be not as reliable as I would like, not giving me all the HD download options, and sometimes saying that it was unable to download the file that I was requesting. So there's that. And then there's the most common one, load DVD section, and this is when you want to burn your DVD library onto your hard drive so that you can watch it whenever. Now I have the movie Inception loaded up here, and so what you're going to see is it has to run through the DVD and select the main movie, and I found it to pretty much be always accurate in finding the correct one. Then here's where this program really shines, is the output format. You can really output it to any format that you want. In the video section, I mean, you name it, they have it. From AVI to M2TS, I mean, everything you could want. You want web formats, they have for YouTube, Facebook, you want 4K, maybe you want to convert the DVD so you just want the audio from it. You can do all of that. Or, I've never been a real fan of these, but if you want to convert it just for your iPhone or your iPad, or maybe your Motorola G4 or your LG V10, you know, they have all the custom regular presets as well. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of that, but that is something that some people use. So me, I usually use this H.264 format because it's one that I use with my Plex server, so that I can stream to any device all over the house and use minimal CPU output from my server. So I'm going to select that, and then we're going to go in here to settings. So here you can pick what type of encoder settings you want. If you want AAC audio, or I'm going to go with DTS, and then channels, go with 6-channel audio so that I get that true 5.1 surround sound. Then you can continue to go through any of these other settings that you want, keep original resolution, or if you want to downgrade it to something else, you can also do that. And you would hit OK, and then simple, you just run the conversion. Now this is another place where this program definitely shines, and that is in its time it takes to convert movies. Other software that I've used could take up to an hour or an hour and a half to convert a DVD, but this one does it in usually about 10 to 15 minutes, converting to the H.264 MP4 format. Now one thing I did want to mention while it is converting is you can see here that it's at 11.2 gigabytes original file size, and it's going to a 1.6 gigabyte output. So there is going to be a tiny bit of quality lost in the conversion, but honestly it's a very clean conversion. If you do want a more 1-to-1 ratio, then you can convert to MPG, which this movie would equate to about a 3.5 gigabyte output if you did want to go that route. Alrighty, so that finished up in just about 13 minutes, so it's right in that range of 10 to 15 minutes for an average DVD conversion. And I did also want to mention that you can use this software for a lot more than just converting DVDs. You can use it for, you know, if you want to go MP3 to MP4, MP3 to AAC. I mean, you can really use any type of conversion that you want, audio or video, and the software will do it reliably. One other thing that I did want to mention is whenever I was ripping a DVD, it always kept the audio and the video in sync with each other, which is a problem I've had with some other pieces of software, is those two pieces getting out of sync. So I was a big fan that this one always kept it locked. Now there is this extra little feature, this ringtone studio, and I'm not really into this, but if you want to use this feature you can. You pick your platform, you add your file, want to pick the Flowbots, go ahead and open it. You just pick what section of the song that you want, and it'll play through that. You can't really skip around, which I wasn't a fan of, but it's simple enough. You choose if you want it to be a ringtone or an SMS, and then you save it. Simple as that. So then from there, all you would do is take that file and put it into your cell phone's directory for the ringtones, and it would recognize it just like any other ringtone. Not a big feature, but it is something that they went ahead and threw in there. Now, let's go ahead and go through these settings real quick just to show you what's there. DVD ripping, show the prompt box when DVD is loading. Download, you can download up to 99 things at one time. Conversion, you can set the number of cores that the converter is allowed to use. And so this is really convenient if you want to kind of convert in the background and not have it hose your system. And you can also set your CPU priority. So that's also a really great feature. And this part here, enable GPU acceleration, I haven't really been able to get this to work. I haven't been able to, when I'm converting any video file, for it to really utilize the graphics card. But maybe I'm missing a setting or something in there. In the general, play the sound when it's finished processing, or when it's done, open the folder, no action, restart, shut down, the basic stuff. You can have it do whatever you want. And really that's all for the settings. There's not a whole lot to it. Anyways, that's it for my review of the Wonderfox DVD Video Converter software. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this software in the comment section down below. Or if you have better software, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video.